take a bow as the king stages his ultimate comeback. After years of what analysts called mediocre or below par performances, Virat Kohli, the run machine, led his bat to the talking with a streak of centuries. Virat Kohli scored 2 centuries in the ODI series against Sri Lanka. Here's our take on how Kohli rose through the ashes. Lean patch. Virat Kohli suffered through a drought of runs and centuries for quite some time. While he was still scoring average runs, his outstanding potential and string of centuries made everyone expect much more from him. Whether it was just bad luck, poor workload management, or just a rough patch, that time had the entire country empathize with King Kohli's struggle. In a bid to focus on his batting, he even stepped down from the captaincy, taking a sabbatical from cricket for a few months. Kohli was going through one of the toughest times of his life professionally. With analysts and speculators demanding answers, Kohli just kept his head down and persevered through the time, bidding his time to rise from the ashes. Comeback post-Asia Cup. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. The beast in Kohli that was bidding its time finally came out to silence everybody. The Phoenix finally rose again from his ashes, scoring his first international century in nearly 3 years or over 1,000 days. King Kohli started his journey to take back the throne. While just a few years back, people were questioning Kohli's place on the team, King Kohli let his bat do the talking for him, silencing one and all. Scoring a blistering unbeaten 122 off just 61 balls, Kohli announced to the world he was here to stay. Virat Kohli once said, "Once I come out of this space, I know how consistent I can be." And consistency is what he has portrayed. The beast roars in 2023. Within 15 days, Virat Kohli scored 2 centuries in the ODI series against Sri Lanka. On January 10th, Kohli smashed 113 runs in just 87 balls. He shattered Sachin Tendulkar's record for the most ODI hundreds at home in international cricket. Kohli turned it up a notch, scoring an unbeaten 166 runs in 110 balls against Sri Lanka, bringing up his 46th ODI and 74th hundred in international cricket. With his 46th ODI ton, Kohli stepped into the elites, surpassing Mahela Jayawardene and making it to the top 5 ODI run-getters. Kohli also broke the Master Blasters record for the highest number of tons against a single team in the 50-over format of international cricket. While he has already surpassed the Australian legend Ricky Ponting in the number of international tons, he is slowly closing in on Sachin Tendulkar's record ODI and overall international centuries. Virat Kohli has also become the first non-opener to have 5 innings scoring 150-plus runs in ODIs. Undoubtedly, this is one of the best starts to the years any batter could have ever hoped for. Even through his rough patch, Kohli had quite a few batters and colleagues backing him. In an interview, Steve Smith said something along the lines that Virat Kohli is an unbeatable force in white ball cricket. After his recent centuries, everyone can see how that's absolutely true. Undoubtedly, King Kohli is one of the greatest batters of the modern era, and the king is back to take his place on the throne. While he did have a small hiccup along his path, he's come back with all guns blazing to take his place at the top.